Hey everybody, welcome to my review of Bioshock. After you get done hearing about the fantastical world of Rapture, would you kindly hit that subscribe button? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? So Bioshock the Collection just came out on PS4 and Xbox One, and it finally gave me a chance to play a game that I've always heard everybody rave about, but just slipped through the cracks when it first released, and that was the initial Bioshock. So Bioshock's set in the year 1960, and you take control of the main protagonist, Jack. He gets in a plane crash in the middle of the ocean, finds this lighthouse that has a bathysphere in it, takes the bathysphere down, and uncovers this world, Rapture. Rapture was this underwater utopia that was isolated from everybody in the world, built by this tycoon Andrew Ryan, and through the discovery of this genetic material called Adam, which gives its users superhuman abilities, this underwater utopia fell, and what's left is this colorful but bloody, violent, insane world that you now have to fight through, trying to figure out why you're here, what happened to this world, where are all the people at. A lot of mystery surrounding this place. The story and the setting of Rapture is what's always been praised the most about this game, and it's absolutely deserved because the story is really intriguing, it's really unique, it's very mysterious and creepy at times, and the world of Rapture is one of the coolest and one of the most unique environments in a video game that I have played. This place just comes to life, especially through the sound design. And one of the best things that this game does, what a lot of people don't really talk about, is the use of shadows. You know, there's plenty of times in this game when you're kind of walking through a hallway and there's a light shining in the hallway beyond, and you kind of see the shadow move, and you as a player are like, oh, do I want to go down there or not? The gameplay is a nice little spin on your typical first-person shooter setup. You don't just walk around with a pistol and a machine gun. You have these things called Plasmids, which are like your powers you get from using Adam. You got like this pyrokinesis, you can shoot electricity, you can take over people's minds, you can send swarms of bees at people. That's what keeps the gameplay fresh. Unfortunately for me, beyond that, and it wasn't really a bad experience by any means, I still had fun playing this, but this is a typical first-person shooter. And granted, the game is 8 years old, so I mean, I've had plenty of time to play more interesting shooters as far as the gameplay side of it goes, but to me, the gameplay just kind of got repetitive after a while. After about the 4 or 5 hour mark, I found myself just walking through objectives, shooting things, and it really kind of got monotonous by the end. They didn't change up the villains enough for me. They didn't really change up the world enough. It just kind of got a little bit stale towards the middle. Now, with that being said, the story kind of ramped this up again because there's a big twist in the middle of this story, which this game is famous for, that really sucked me back into this game. It didn't blow me away and shock me like a lot of people, but I thought it was a really cool direction. I was like, oh, check that out, that's kind of neat. And it really made me kind of interested to play the rest of the game. So that revitalized it for me, but if that would not have happened, I think I would have grown bored with this game and not had as much motivation to finish it. I never played the game when it was first released, so I can't really comment on how much better the graphics are in this remaster. All I can say is that the graphics that I played in this PS4 game look pretty damn good. Now, one thing I'll warn you about, guys, there is a game-breaking bug that is in this game that you need to watch out for. In Fort Frolic, which I believe is like the 4th or 5th stage, there is a bug, which is apparently a bug that was in the initial game 8 years ago that they decided not to fix when they released this remastered collection. Whenever you first go into the level of Fort Frolic, you have the objective, you have to kill all these spider splicers so this guy Sander Cohen will open up this door for you. Save before you start that level, or at least when you first get there, because I encountered a glitch that a lot of people online are encountering where you kill all the spider splicers and the game doesn't register that you killed them all, and the game just permanently locks that door. And if you're like me and really fucked up and did not save before you walked into that stage and don't have any saves from previous levels in the game, you have to start the whole thing over again. And that almost pissed me off to the point of not finishing this game. But I stuck through it, I replayed the game, and I'm glad I did. So to wrap this all up, guys, Bioshock was a really fun experience. I'm glad that I got to experience it finally. An amazing story, an amazing environment. It's one of the coolest environments I've seen in a video game, even if the first-person shooter elements in this do get a little bit monotonous and stale by the halfway mark. Bioshock the Collection is a damn good deal for your money. It's got 3 games that are all critically lauded. You got Bioshock, Bioshock 2, Bioshock Infinity, all for $60. It might even be on sale for cheaper than that right now. So definitely go out and buy it. So what did you guys think of Bioshock? Please put your comments in the section below on this game. Should I play Bioshock 2? I've never played Bioshock 2. I heard it's not quite as good as the first one, so let me know in the comments if I should check that out. Please like and share this video and hit that subscribe button. That way you get to come back and see me next time. But if that's not soon enough to check out some more of my videos, you can check out a few more by clicking right over here.